contrary, don't get me wrong, I think your car is perfect. But what I am trying to say is that your car is neither a girl car nor a guy car. It is simply the Fiat 500 Abarth. Ay, 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 ay.
Sure, it's the Fiat 500.
I'm sorry to tell you that, but it is not just an E500. It's the Abarth. Come on, you know the difference, right? The 2012 Abarth completely transforms the Fiat 500 into a high-performance, precise driving machine. The kind of car a real car enthusiast would appreciate.
Like how?
Ok, bella donna, vieni con me, ti faccio vedere qualcosa. Let me show you something.
Okay.
Take a look at this badge, for example. Il Scorpione Abarth. Now this is telling me that this little car here is a small but wicked design based on 60 years of Abarth experience in tuning high-performance cars and competition cars. And this also tells me that this brand new 2012 Abarth is the first one to debut the all-new 1.4-liter turbocharged multi-air technology engine that won Best International Engine in 2010 and delivers, hold on tight, 160 horsepower and 170 torque in that little package. Yes, sir.
So, did you just memorize the website, or did you actually know something about the car?
Come on, I know all about this car.
Well, you failed to mention that under the hood there's actually 70% more torque, 59% more power than in your base 1.4-liter engine.
Okay.
There is also a heavy-duty 5-speed manual transmission.
Okay, va bene, va bene. I can see that you know about your car as well, but let me tell you, the Abarth is not just its engine. She is completely engineered for high performance. I mean, just take a look at her. Lowered ride height, beefier rear suspension, larger brakes, and wider tires. We are talking track ready with this little baby. Huh.
Listen and learn, young Patrick. Better parts don't actually mean anything unless they're integrated well.
Right,
and
true.
in the 2012 Abarth, there's actually a 15.5 to 1 steering gear ratio.
Oh.
So that means 10% quicker steering. It enhances responsiveness, maneuverability, and just generally your high performance feel. It also has TTC.
Oh, I hate to admit, but TTC, I don't know what that is.
So that's the torque transfer control system.
Uh-huh.
It controls and transfers the engine's torque to the drive wheels and then the power to the pavement.
Wow.
And every once in a while, someone would like to experience a very high performance.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in a hot-looking package.
Definitely.
So if you just take notice of the design,
Uh-huh.
you'll see that it's quite aerodynamic and purposeful and very aggressive.
Oh, aggressive. Now you're talking. And you know what? It's also built for better downforce and increased system cooling. But you know what? It's all nothing without strong, imposing tires to hold these curves. We're talking track-inspired 16 by 6.5 inch cast aluminum wheels fitted with imposing Pirelli Pizzero tires, inflated at a higher tire pressure for better handling. But most importantly, they give it this super mega sexy reduced profile.
Yeah, guys are very impressed with the reduced profile.
Yeah, we are.
Going fast is something easy to do, and I am more interested in the stopping power.
Oh yeah.
The 2012 Abarth has electronic stability control, so it means that you can drive at the limit and then stop.
Oh.
Because it is about control.
Control. I love control. And this baby too, because she knows how and when to stop. 2.1 inch single piston calipers equipped with 11.1 inch front rotors that are ventilated, plus the 9.4 inch rear disc brakes. That means all kinds of stopping powers. And I am not saying that just because the calipers are red. Don't look at me like that.
Maybe you should have a seat inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Can I really get into your car?
Well, I think that if you sat inside that car, you would definitely have to exercise some restraint.
Yes.
So if you just take notice of the steering wheel, it's an Abarth design, and you'll notice the very thick rim, perforated leather, flat bottom, and integrated audio and cruise controls.
Wow, I can see all of that, but you know what? It would be much more precise to refer to the interior of that car as a performance design cockpit. I mean, did you take the time to sit in those red hot leather racing seats? No, that's what I'm talking about.
And And of course, it also has pass-through racing harnesses, just to hold you down when you move to a passing lane.
Hold me down? Well, if you're into a strength, that is fine by me, because this little baby has 35 available safety and security features, 7 standard multi-stage airbags, full-length side curtain airbags, and a unique 3-mode stability system control for better braking when you're driving on a wet surface or in a panic situation.
And of course, for guys who talk all the time, there's Blue and Me hands-free communication. So you can talk and talk and talk and keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road.
But you know what? I wouldn't even mind having him in my car, because I would just have to turn on the Bose audio system with 6 speakers and a subwoofer, and then I wouldn't hear him anymore.
That's true, or he could be totally drowned out by the performance tune exhaust in the Abarth.
Boom! You know what? This little baby does have a serious side, but she is also built for pleasure and fun. I mean, she has an Abarth tuned sports mode. Te lo giuro, questa macchina, le cose che faremo con quella, ai ai ai, full power to the engine, faster changing gears, and a better suspension just means pleasure driving this car.
And don't forget, she's low maintenance.
Oh.
13,000 kilometers between oil changes.
Now we definitely have to continue that conversation over coffee. What do you say? We could call it an Abarth coffee.
Yeah, I think I could manage that.
Un cappuccino, an espresso. We can talk oil changes and tires all day long. Can we take your car there? I'll drive, okay?
Oh, I never said that was mine.